I have this story here about a gorilla.
Oh, this isn't science news.
Well, it sort of is, but, it's not sciencey. It's a gorilla. His name is Amare, Amare. He lives in Chicago's Lincoln Park Zoo.
Okay.
That's where he stays with his roommates.
Right.
He has housemates. That's what they refer to them as, housemates over there. Amare is kind of in trouble with the man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but no. He's having his screen time cut after he became too addicted to staring at iPhone screen. And he was so engrossed in what was happening on his phone that he didn't notice when another gorilla charged him.
Oh!
He's okay, but you know how gorillas get. They may be playing, they may not be. They may be, hey, put your phone
Maybe he wanted the phone.
Well, it wasn't his phone. He was looking at a zoo-goer's phone. They were holding it up to the glass, and they're showing him memes and GIFs and pictures and probably other naked gorillas. Who knows?
Yeah.
And he was like engrossed, and he didn't see the other guy come around and tackle him. They could have been horsing around, or the other gorilla was like, dude, put your phone down.
Scoot over. Let us look.
Quit texting. So, his keepers over there have decided they're having to step in to stop this. They got to cut his screen time down. So now when you go to the window there's a stanchion with a rope that you can't get
close enough to show him your home movies.
You can't show him your phone. and through the glass divider, there's a sign up now that says, please don't do this. The problem became so bad that staff they have to station somebody there to say, please don't.
Well, I don't understand why you do that anyway. I don't. That seems a little odd to me.
That's high comedy right there.
Well, I mean, coming and just purposely showing your phone. It just seems, I don't know, seems kind of odd.
The zoo staff said if they see anyone attempting to show the gorilla a selfie or funny video, they will step in to dissuade them and then explain why. Amare's got issues here, brother.
Yeah.
We got to cut his screen time down because he's not paying attention to what's going on here. He's being disruptive in class, you see.
Right.
He got so distracted by the bright displays on phone screens that they're trying to cut down his screen time in general so he can be like, a proper gorilla. Stephen Ross is the director of the zoo's Lester E. Fisher Center for the Study and Conservation of Apes, said that, quote, we're growing increasingly concerned that too much of his time is taken looking through people's photos. We really prefer that he spend much more time with his buddies learning to be a gorilla instead of being a human.
Yeah.
Now, Amare was fine after the surprise attack from one of his housemates, but zoo staff are, they're like, well, this could be a sign of things.
Yeah, that could, right.
During development, male gorillas will often get aggressive with each other and play fight to establish dominance and hierarchy. They're just, they're like frat boys.
Right.
If Amare got too distracted by people's phones, he would miss out on that interaction and will have a lower social standing in the group.
Oh, they're putting him at risk here.
Well, that's the way it is with people. People
That's
spend too much time on their phone and they become developmentally challenged, if you will.
Socially inept.
Well, that's what it says here. Yeah. It could lead to bullying and, as the zoo puts it, quote, severely developmental consequences, which is why the officials have had to step in to make sure that Amare's screen time is gently but firmly cut back.
Well, that people need to pay attention to that.
Well, as a matter of fact, he says, as parents, we think about, what we want to give our children in choices, and we want them to grow into adults. But every once in a while, we have to sort of guide those choices for their own good.
Right.
And rather than maybe allowing them to sit inside and watch TV all day, like these gorillas do occasionally, maybe encourage them to go outside and interact with their buddies. And there's something that I think all responsible parents think of, and in many ways, it's similar to what we're doing here.
So you think that the zookeeper's walking into the gorilla compound and turning off the TV? Get off your fuzzy butts. Get outside.
That's exactly what they're doing. And they're like, hey, come on, let's go outside. It's nice out there. And there's
guys, come on.
There's people out there, and you can go throw up in front of them.
Yeah.
Come on. Turn off Dr. Phil.
No kidding.
Come on, let's go outside.
We're watching Shark Week.
That's what they're on the Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
Those guys look like us. What are they doing here?
Hey, how come they're out in the wild?
It is amusing to see. You'll see these videos of people that give an ape a phone or a tablet, and they play with it, and they get immersed into.
Yeah, they
this.
do.
They go crazy.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, they got an Amazon account.
And maybe ordering stuff at this moment.
They could very well be. 2 cases of bananas.
Bananas?
Yeah, throw in a case of coconuts while we're at it. That'd be all right. And I need a carton of Cools.
Carton of Cools, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I would imagine that with a gorilla, certainly they're not giving them a phone because then you got to get it back.
Oh,
that's my problem is that if you
wouldn't get it back.
I don't know that you would. I mean, if a 400-pound gorilla's got your iPad and you need to
he's
get
not going to give it back,
and you go,
I'm not going to argue with him.
Well, no, he could get really upset about that kind of thing.
Yeah,
you have to let him go till the battery dies, and then he'll get bored with it and he'll set it aside, and then and then you go get it, or he'll eat it, or he'll fling it against
something. Yeah,
yeah.
It's almost like the cat coming up and just touching a piece of food with their paw.
Yeah.
It's automatically theirs.
Yeah.
They dig in their own shit.
Yes, they do.
Touch it and it's yours.
So I wonder when they go to take something away from a gorilla, do they have to substitute something else out? You know? All right.
Squirrel!
Put the lighter down.
Yeah, right.
Here's a banana. Here, I'll trade you.
I wonder if that works.
I don't know. I haven't.
It seems like food would work over.
Probably so. It depends. I mean, gorillas are kind of picky. They can be picky eaters. I mean, they're vegetarian, of course, and they like fruit.
They have logic and reasoning skills.
Yes, they do. And they may be going, I just ate a little while ago. I don't want another banana.
Yeah,
what are you trying to do, man?
I'd rather have this.
Yeah. Give him a Slinky.
Yeah, right.
Give him something else to do. A G.I. Joe, maybe. I don't know. They're pretty smart little animals. You need to cut your screen. He's over there on Gorilla Hub.
Oh.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.